The bell for recess always felt like freedom, but that day it was different. I was 7, and Mrs. Davis's first grade classroom was my whole world. A world that, until that point, consisted of colorful posters, the smell of crayons, and the gentle hum of the fish tank in the corner. But there was one part of the room that was off limits. The tall oak closet at the back. It was always locked. That Tuesday, I forgot my lunchbox. While the other kids stampeded outside, I stayed behind, hoping Mrs. Davis would let me grab it. As I approached her desk, I heard it. A low, rhythmic chanting coming from the closet. It wasn't just Mrs. Davis. There were other voices too, deep and gravelly. I froze. What was going on in there? Mrs. Davis noticed me and her smile seemed strained. "Lily, honey, what are you still doing here?" she asked, her voice a little too bright. I pointed towards the closet. "What's that noise, Mrs. Davis?" Her face paled. "Oh, that's just the old pipes, dear. This school is very old." But I knew what I heard. It wasn't pipes. The curiosity gnawed at me all day. I couldn't focus on spelling or math. The next morning, I arrived at school extra early. The classroom was empty, but the closet door was slightly ajar. My heart hammered against my ribs, but I had to know. I crept over and peeked inside. The sight made my breath catch in my throat. It wasn't a supply closet. The inside was dark, like a cave. And in the center sat a colossal tortoise, its shell covered in strange, glowing symbols. Around it knelt 3 figures in dark robes, their heads bowed. One of them was Mrs. Davis. They were chanting, their voices weaving a strange, unsettling melody. I recognized Mr. Henderson, the janitor, and Mrs. Gable from the principal's office. Suddenly, the tortoise's ancient head lifted, its dark, beady eyes fixing directly on mine. It felt like it was looking straight into my soul. A wave of cold dread washed over me. I stumbled back, knocking over a stack of books with a loud crash. The chanting stopped. 3 heads snapped in my direction. Mrs. Davis's eyes widened, not with the warmth of a teacher, but with a chilling, predatory glint. I didn't wait. I ran. I ran out of the classroom, down the empty hall, and didn't stop until I burst through the front doors of the school into the morning sun. I never told anyone what I saw. How could I? Who would believe that my sweet, smiling first-grade teacher